All right. Hey, Taurus. So I am doing a read for those of you who I don't want to put a front on it and say it's going to be a separation read, but this is a past lives and soul ties read. So we're just going to see how the feel of the past life is, what you're supposed to do in this life with this person that's on your mind. And we're just going to see how it transpired in the past and then how it's unfolding here in this lifetime. So with this dice, I'm going to roll to see how many lives or what path, what life number you guys are on in this lifetime. So we have eight lives. You guys could be on life number 8 together. With this right here coming out, it could be that somebody has life path number 8, destiny path number 8, so on and so forth. It could be too that you see a lot of 8s. 8 represents, to me, I always liken it straight to the infinity symbol. So I'm going to pull an Akashic Records Oracle card to see what type of soul contract or what the soul purpose is for this lifetime between you and this person. All right, for Taurus and their person. All right, so you guys come out with war and battles. All right, and that can be a projection for right here in this lifetime and something that's going on up in the 5D. Okay, so think about the back and forth that you guys have done. Like, I'm sure that the person that you're dealing with, there's probably a reason why it feels like super exhausting. All right, especially if it's war and battles back and forth. Okay. So what we're here to do this lifetime is basically we're reviewing the war or battle, all right, from a past life, from this past life with this person. So what your purpose is for this life is to the goal, all right, that both of you have set in mind, you and your person, because this is mutual. What we're doing is we're figuring out this lifetime, what's the purpose of having this person here? Why are they here? All right. So also we are connecting to ourselves, releasing what doesn't serve us, especially with this situation right here, letting peace guide the way. So with this right here, you want to be at peace with this person, right? So the goal for this relationship, this lifetime with you and this person is basically to release the energy that doesn't serve a purpose. All right. So I'm going to pull cards from the Akashic Tarot, and this is going to show us what life was like, what you guys gained, and then what you left unresolved. So for your past life, sorry for the rustling in the background. My little one is on my bed. All right, so what was your past life like for Taurus and this person? All right. So past life, the overall feel for the past life is the Eight of Forces, the lightning bolt. Okay, so this is going to be similar to the Eight of Swords. All right, the Eight of Air, the Eight of Swords. So forces are the same as swords in the traditional tarot. What I feel is like in the past life, I feel like you and this person were in some way, shape, or form at the beginning of it blinded by the situation and what it was. All right, I feel in this past life too. All right, there was some war and battles that were going on that were pretty much left unresolved. All right, but I feel like lightning bolt happens. You guys start to take shape or memory of what the connection stood to be in the past. All right. So with the Eight of Forces, I feel like in the past life, that's a representation of kind of not seeing what is there when it's right in front of your face. So this lifetime, Taurus, you come out with your person to get all of this settled, you and this person. So what did you gain from the past life with this person? What was gained from this past life? All right. So from the past life, all right, Seven of Forces, balance. I feel like if there was trickery, all right, in the way that you guys used were around each other, trickery, usury, anything of that nature, I feel like you guys have already you guys experienced that and learned from it, all right, in the past. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Forces in the traditional tarot, this represents somebody who, it's the stolen heart card, all right. And two, I feel like that overall message is somebody took something away from somebody here, and it just kind of left the other dumbstruck. Okay. What was left unresolved? What was left unresolved? So the unresolved issue of this past life. Put those back up there, please, and don't do that.
But I want to make a house.
All right, so what was left unresolved? We come out with the Six of Keys, the increscent moon. All right, and what I feel with this card coming out, it's not a full moon, it's not a new moon in crescent. I feel like the unresolved issues were this situation, this relationship formulating to be a success. The Six of Keys is it's the Six of Coins, which represents balance and success, success as a team. All right, so it's like what was left in what happened in this past life basically is you guys were never able to fully commit, all right, to what this connection was. Okay, right here in this lifetime, the war and battles. Okay, what I feel with this card is you're probably dealing with somebody's energy where it's like, I don't know why I even give this person the time of day. Like, I really don't, but there's a connection there that's so strong. All right. And I don't get it. I don't understand it. And this is what you and your person are learning. What happened in the last life was there was somebody that took something away. And it was like basically the overall essence of this was left blinded. You guys don't, it's like somebody took something from you and you don't know what happened, what just happened, like what the hell was that? All right. What was left unresolved is there was like, if we could talk about closure, it never happened right here in the past life. Okay. I feel like it ended abruptly and almost like where there was no terms, like there was nothing communicated, and it just kind of shocked. And I even feel for the person that you're dealing with too. It was a shock, but it's like, how do we go back? Because we get in this 3D and this ego formulation that it's like we're too strong-headed to even try to fix it, is what I feel happened in the past. So coming into this life, I'm going to pull cards to see where you and your person are at. So your card is going to be pulled first. So for Taurus, all right, so with the Angel Tarot, I'm pulling your cards first to see where you are at in this lifetime, how far you've come along. All right, so for Taurus, where is Taurus at on their life path? Where are they at? How have they grown? All right, Taurus. So you are coming out as a representation of the Lovers, angels of commitment. So this is where you're at, and this is what you're feeling when it comes to this connection. So I do feel like it's a romantic connection. What does your person embody? So your person, they are embodying the Hermit card, so the angel of reflection. So what's happening is, all right, here's you. And I feel like you know, you've already come to recognize, all right, the path that you're on with this person. Your person embodying the Hermit card, angel of reflection. So it's like the beef that you guys have had in the past, I feel like too. Anyways, I feel like you come into this, all right, you meet this person, and there's going to be the hiccups, the back and forth, the war and the battle. But I feel like it's going to come to this point where it's like, I can't do it no more. I give in to what the connection is. I feel like your person just comes out in this reflective mode. And two, with the major arcana, there's a reason. I feel like, your guys' team, your spirit guides are both working with you guys hand in hand. All right. And you're already more advanced. I feel like you're here. Like, you're like, I know what this is. Like, here we are. All right. This is a divine connection. We have the Hermit card on their end, which is reflection. It's like, I feel like your person gets to a point where they give in, they go within, they reflect on the situation, on what's going on, why this connection's there, because I feel like it's just as much as you are questioning it, Taurus, your person questions it also. So I'm going to pull more of the Akashic Tarot to see how this is playing out in this lifetime. How is this playing out for Taurus? Okay. All right, so here's what I feel. So how it's been playing out in this lifetime, we have the Two of Roses, which represents the Two of Cups, winged messengers. All right, so it's like, here we are, okay, in this lifetime. Your guys' spirit guides and your angels are working right there with you. I'm just going to tell you that. We have the Two of Roses, which represents the Two of Cups, which is about communication. All right. This is also the soulmate card. Okay. And then we have it with the Lovers, the Hermit, the spiritual guidance. What I feel, you guys meet. All right. You have this intense connection. And then we part ways, which brings us to the Three of Forces, or the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, the bird's nest. And this is a representation too about learning to go within during the heartbreak mode. All right. And really, I feel like it's learning about how to embrace your own individuality, being alone, learning how to not be lonely when you're alone. I feel like this card is coming out because there's a lot of lessons to learn for when you guys are in disconnect for this lifetime. But it's about coming in though and feeling and recognizing why this connection is so intense. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Roses, which is a representation of the Seven of Cups. So there's going to be a lot that kind of blocks this journey. There's going to be a lot of pauses. There's the war and battles. But on the traditional tarot, what sits in the center is that main focal point, which I do feel is in resemblance to the journey, your person. All right. So this is a journey you guys are going to experience together, Taurus. No matter what the situation is now, you guys are both going to experience the journey together, and you're both going to feel the journey together. So let's just see what you can do to heal the connection. For Taurus, what can Taurus do to heal this connection? Okay. So what can you do to heal the connection? All right, we have the Three of Cups, the Three of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. So you guys could be seeing 333 all over the place. All right. What I feel like your team is saying for you, Taurus, is just to be aware that you're going to have your wishes and hopes and dreams and desires. They are going to be fulfilled. All right. The outcome that you want from this connection, it is going to come to you. You have 3 threes, and that's a form of that's a confirmation on manifestation. All right. The Three of Cups. This is, I just feel like your team is saying to embody happiness when it arrives, embrace happiness when it arrives. The 10 of coins coming out right here is your team is just saying, you know, you're going to have everything. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled in many areas of life. And look at that confirmation, the 10 of coins with the 7 of cups options. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled, all right, in many, many areas in this lifetime, including love, including your abundance. And then we have the 3 of coins and the 2 of roses. So in this lifetime, all right, know that this is going to be healed. Your connection is going to be healed. There is work that's happening, and there's a lot of work that's happening under the, what is it, under the, behind the curtains, behind the scenes that you don't see. I feel like what your team is saying is just continue to heal yourself, continue to work on yourself, embrace and embody happiness, and just know without a doubt, all right, that your dreams and your wishes are going to be fulfilled this lifetime. So there really is nothing that you can do except for stay at a high vibration and making sure that you're sharing that vibration with those around you. All right, I feel like your team is just saying the best thing you could do is focus on yourself while we do the undercover work. So let's see what your person is doing to heal this connection. This is not what they can do, this is what their team is doing with them. So what are they doing to heal this connection? All right, so what's your person doing to heal? I think Scorpio had these exact same cards on this question. All right, so what is your person doing to heal? All right, so their team, okay, their team is bringing this connection back around. But first, this person, they got to let go of some not so healthy beliefs, not so healthy cycles. They might have to experience a couple more toxic karmic situations. But what they're doing is they're aligning you and this person, all right, for wish fulfillment. Because I'm going to tell you this, Taurus, your person, the reason why you were drawn here is not because you're crazy. It's your person too. Like, here's where we think we go crazy is, does our person really feel like that though? I'm going to tell you that your person does feel like that, even if they're not expressive. Their team, their spirit guides are helping them clear some severe toxic and negative energy. Okay, there is something inside this person that you see that nobody else sees, and that's what makes this person, all right, your person. With the Judgment card coming back, there could be karma that they need to clear up, all right, cycles that they need to clear up from this right here. So it could be that they're all this past stuff coming into here. And so it's like the angel of the past, the Judgment card comes out. There's a lot that your person could be working on, that they are working on with their team, but it's gonna go at their own measure. All right, but ultimately, with the Nine of Cups, look at, you're coming out with a wish fulfillment. They're coming out with a wish fulfillment. All right, and I feel like you guys are gonna meet in this wish fulfillment arena. It's just going to take some time. Near future. What does the near future look like for Taurus and this person? So we have the 7 of coins. All right. The near future. Look at communication. Comes after the Tower moment, which I feel like you guys are, that's what you guys, where you guys are at. All right, you guys may not be talking, you might be talking some, you might not be talking at all. All right, but the near future, if this is where you guys are at, the Tower moment, where it's like everything crashed down, here's a new beginning that comes in. The new beginning in communication, the victory, the success. All right, and in the near future, you start to see healing in this connection with the 7 of coins. All right, so what does the distant future look like for Taurus and this person? The distant future. All right. The distant future. Okay. So while you guys make communication, you you know, you bust out the communication, you guys start talking or whatever, it gets cured. All right. I feel like there's still going to be some back and forth that needs to be cleared up going into the distant future. Okay, but I'm going to tell you that the wheel card coming out shows that there's a sudden change of good fortune, good luck that comes in this connection. All right. And I feel like it's healing. All right. And then you got the Fool card in the distant future. So brand new beginning, a chance to make everything better. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, but that's a solid, stable commitment that comes, all right, for this connection. So for this connection that Taurus is dealing with, we're just going to see if the soul contract gets fulfilled this lifetime. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, okay, on that question, does this soul contract get fulfilled this lifetime? We have the Sun card. The happiest card in the deck comes out. I feel like that's a confirmation, a very good confirmation. And look at, here's the Faith card, and it sits in between you guys. So I do feel like both of you come into your spiritual awakening, your spiritual path, your spiritual journey. All right. We come out with the Moon, look at, and the Sun. War and battle and sun and moon and just push and pull. But look at where there's been miscommunications. All right. You start baby steps. You start off with baby steps, but it comes out, it comes to fruition. And I feel like it's you guys embodying faith and determination and really just having a great a spiritual following for this lifetime. So I do feel like you guys, without a doubt, you come together this life, you fulfill the contract that you were set to do before, which is learning how to balance. All right. Learning how to balance, learning how to recognize when your team is talking to you, recognizing what we're here for, which is not actually war and battle. It's not toxic relationships. It's not toxicity. It's not karmics. We're here to learn and move forward and progress from those karmics, the toxics. All right. So we go through all this war and battle this lifetime, and the end goal is right here, the Sun card. Coming out of the 3D into the 5D. All right. Taurus, I hope that this is, I hope it sat well with most of you. You guys give me feedback on this. I hope that this is not the only one of this style that I do. If you guys appreciate this, just let me know and I'll keep on pushing these out. All right. I love you guys. Best to all of you. Bye.